He was under peer pressure. They told him, we have to beat you. They beat him. They told him, you got to drink this stuff. He drank engine oil. Engine oil, one of the boys got hold of from a housemaster's car. I'm telling you what's going on in the investigation. That's what investigative journalism is.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Comfort Tudor and this is Just with Comfy. If you're stumbling upon this channel for the very first time, you're highly welcome. Do want to hit that red subscribe button and the post notification bell. In that way you always get notified when I post a new video. As a disclaimer guys, you might be hearing noise in the background. This is Nigeria. If you're waiting for me to film when there is no noise, then that means I have to wait longer. So yeah, just ignore the noise, concentrate in what I'm saying and forget about the noise. So yeah, on today's video it's going to be about Sylvester's matter again. I know it's no longer news now about the young boy, the 12-year-old boy that was bullied to death. I have made a couple of videos on this channel concerning this boy's matter, and I told you guys I was going to give you guys updates anytime anything pops up, and here I am again today with another update on this boy's matter. It's sad that this journalist, this self-made investigative journalist, Kemi Olulayo, came out to say a different thing. You know, since this case started, the school authorities have been telling us that this boy died as a result of football injury, and I kept wondering and asking myself, who were the people he was playing with? I started imagining the kind of football that somebody would play that the person's lips would be peeled, and up till now I haven't gotten an answer to that question yet. But today Kemi Olulayo, who claimed to be an investigative journalist, came up with her own investigations. According to her, from her investigations, her findings were that this boy actually, that the cause of his death was as a result of peer pressure, that he wanted to join the boys in the school, like in their cultism, whatever. So the form of initiation was to beat him up, and that he agreed to be beaten to that extent, and thereafter he was given engine oil to drink, that the engine oil was gotten from the housemaster's vehicle. So this is another this is entirely a different story from what the school have been telling us, and at this point I feel so sad. Guys, before I continue, let it not just be that I'm the one making up this gist. I think I should let you guys listen to her yourselves.
He was under peer pressure. They told him, we have to beat you. They beat him. They told him, you got to drink this stuff. He drank engine oil. Engine oil, one of the boys got hold of from a housemaster's car. I'm telling you what's going on in the investigation. That's what investigative journalism is. People on the inside feeding Kemi with information. The governor wouldn't like it. The police chief wouldn't like it, but that's not my problem. At the end of the day, Sylvester did anything they wanted him to do. They asked him to describe his sister's vaginas. He did. Then he told his parents. His parents said they removed the girls or something. You guys don't know what boarding houses is about. Boarding houses is no different from Big Brother Nigeria. A whole lot of people living in one house. Big Brother. As soon as they get in there, you see what they do. They form their little groups. Their little groups. You see this one talking to that one. Who did Laker hang out with more? Who did White Money hang out with more? Before you know it, they become lovers in the house.
Guys, you people have actually heard it from her yourselves. At this point, I don't understand. Okay, fine, let's agree. Okay, let's just say we try to agree with what she's saying, because this was not the storyline initially. The storyline was that he was playing football and he died as a result of football injury. Okay, let's assume this storyline she came up with is true, that he agreed to everything they told him to do because he wanted to join the boys. Before I even continue, said he wanted to join the boys. This guy is just 11 years as when he died. Just last Saturday was supposed to be his birthday, making him 12 years. Okay, let's just assume a 12-year-old boy in JS2 will want to join boys. How is that peer pressure? Like, how is that peer pressure? A boy that is in SS3 or SS2, are they peers? Like, are they of the same age bracket? They're not even of the same age bracket. So why are we calling it peer group pressure? Why are we saying the boy wanted to join a group or something? According to her, that he agreed to every single thing, and that he was the one that agreed to be beaten. okay, let's agree that what she's saying is true. Then that means the school has a lot of things to tell us. They have a lot of questions to answer, because that means the school, they are breeding cultists. They are breeding people that are bullying others to join a cult group. That means the school actually knows that this kind of thing is happening. Then the compound master has something to tell us, or the hostel master. The hostel master has something to tell us, because for the engine oil to be gotten from his vehicle. But guys, wait. Is engine oil capable of causing burns in the mouth? Like, okay, is it because they heard when the father was during the interview that Arise TV had with the father, and when the father said that autopsy was conducted and a black substance was found in his stomach, and that the black substance is going to be taken to either Lagos or Abuja to actually test and know what substance was given to him. So because they had black substance, now it's not engine oil. God, wahala dey oh guys, like serious wahala dey, like honestly, seriously, the way this thing is going, trust me, there is more to this than what is going on. According to her, she claims that she does a lot of investigations and she's always right on her own storyline. So at this point, I'm just praying that justice be served, because at this point, this case has totally gone beyond what I thought. And the fact that these people are teenagers is another thing. You know, they will definitely not be sentenced to the main prison. If at all they are supposed to be sentenced, it's going to be to the juvenile court. And at this point, these people are still very young, so this case might not be as fast as we think. It needs to be, due processes needs to be followed. But thankfully, the family employed a reliable hand, which happens to be the senior advocate of Nigeria, who is also a human rights activist. We hope for justice to be served, honestly, because the way this case is going, it might just be like one of those cases in Nigeria that will just be swept under the carpet. But we pray justice be served, honestly. If there's anything I hope and wish for right now, is justice for this young soul. I just pray he gets justice, and I pray the family gets justice. But at this point, I just wish all these journalists and people that are talking would just keep calm and let the lawyers involved and the police and others to do a proper investigation, because the family seeing all of this will even weaken their spirit the more. It will make them more depressed. They should just wait for the family to have a breath of fresh air and actually wait for justice to be served to their child. So yeah, this was basically what this video was about today. I didn't come to talk much. I just came to give you guys the update. So now the new update is that he drank engine oil, that the substance that was found in him was engine oil gotten from the housemaster's vehicle, and that he accepted to be beaten. At this point, I'm forced to say, just pray something doesn't happen to you, because if anything happens to you, people will come up with their own story. It's so sad that this young boy is not here and we're never going to hear from him anymore. But anyways, we just pray justice be served. Honestly, I just pray they don't sweep this matter under the carpet. I just pray they don't use the normal Nigerian sense. You know, Nigerians, we always like, we know how to lie. We don't have to lie. No be today where life starts for this country. I pray we don't lie as we used to lie in other things. I just pray justice be served. This young boy died and was still crying, like tears was still coming. According to the father, tears was still coming out of his eyes after he had died, and Kotsinwu was put in his nose. Tears was still coming out of his eyes. That tears, I pray that tears finds all the culprits in this matter. If the school is involved, if the housemaster is involved, if any teacher is involved, any student, anybody that is involved and is trying to cover this case, I pray that that boy's tears haunts them and finds them out. Honestly, that's my earnest prayer. Yeah, so this is it on today's video. Don't forget to give a massive thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notification bell so you always get notified when I post a new video. See you guys on the next one. For now, bye guys.